What's going on, guys? Welcome back to EU4 as Sicily. Now, if you watched the last episode, then you'll probably wonder why the map has changed so drastically in the last, since the last episode. And that is because I actually went forward 3 years, not off camera, but the last episode, the last 20 minutes I recorded was done without my commentary. So, what I've decided to do, because I can't really go back, I don't have the time for that, I've decided that I will make a time-lapse of the last episode, maybe break it down to 2 minutes or 5 at the most, and then I will have a short summary of what happened in this episode. So I'm going to show that to you now, and then we're going to resume with the regular episode. So last time I started off the episode showing our diplomatic situation, and I've come to the conclusion that we need to take over more land. So I started fabricating on Ravenna, and because Ravenna was allied to Ferrara, I started fabricating on them as well. And then lastly on Bulgaria, because I wanted to go to war with Bulgaria and France is just a little bit too powerful at the moment, so I think the focus should be on Bulgaria. So yeah, this was what I was doing, getting the claims on these nations, and then somewhere in between the episodes we got an event with a 100 tradition general that we'll actually see in action today, and we did declare the war on Ravenna at some point, and then towards the end we actually got called into another war against who exactly? Oh yes, Aragon. Aragon getting absolutely demolished by Andalusia, lost all of their allies, and then Austria decided to declare war, and we joined in, and that did bring in the Mongols, and yeah, that's just kind of what we have to deal with today. So now that you're all caught up, let's continue with our war. I have already sent our armies to, well, first of all, unsiege our provinces, and then besiege the Aragonese provinces here that we have claims on. Very nice. I think the AI did that. They immediately claimed some of these lands, and shitty Austria is going to be here before us. God damn it. Alright, fine. Well, we're going to have to hurry. In fact, once this is over, I want to split you in half. Didn't I just split you in half? Pretty sure I did. There you go. Well, it's not working. That's so weird. But whatever, we've arrived now, split in half, and take these lands. Okay, luckily we've gotten control over both of this. Perfect. So let's split you in half maybe, and we'll continue looting a little bit. So we've got these things under control. That's perfect. And then now we just need to take this as well. Awesome. Okay, who else are we with? This is Ravenna. Okay. And now it's Venice over here. So Venice declared war on Ravenna as well. So what I'm doing now is, since they're likely going to be able to take this over first, I'm also fabricating on Venice. So we're just going to declare war on Venice and take their stuff too. Very nice. So let's come back from here and let's get another claim on Bulgaria. And let's see. You want military access? Who has unlawful territory? Greater Poland. Shitty Greater Poland. You're allied to Mecklenburg and Minsk. Yeah, we need to do something about that. Greater Poland. Can I do something? Yes, I can. Demand unlawful territory. They're actually going to give it back. Very good. Yeah, they gave it back to Thuringia. Awesome. Okay, but Sweden still has some territory that we'll need to deal with. And this apparently was not imperial territory. Okay, it wasn't. So now it's just Gelre that has imperial territory. If only I knew where they were. Okay, they were over here somewhere. Okay, they're likely not going to give it back. Who has held this before? It was Friesland. That was a free city. That sucks. Well, we'll at least demand it, and we'll see what they say. Probably not much, but our imperial authority is just crap. And look at this. We're barely being elected. It's basically just Brandenburg electing us. And, you know, honestly, the Papal State should elect us as well, since we are allied. But yeah, we have Imperial Liberation against Gelre, which is allied to the Papal State and Luxembourg. Yeah, I don't want to go to war with the Papal State, that's for sure. Although, they did take over some lands here, too. It seems like. Yeah, they took over lands from Westphalia. Whatever, let's get you guys together. And who else has an... Oh, the Papal State has unlawful territory. Now, but Okay, so this would just... Yeah, this is just Frankfurt. And that is basically just part... Okay, that's fine. They can keep that. As long as no one is... Like, no prince is being eliminated, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with you taking stuff. But as soon as a prince is eliminated, that's not really fun anymore. So that needs to... Definitely needs to stop. Okay, so... We're still looting. What we could absolutely do is cockblock Austria, because we do have a claim here on Lika as well. Not sure if we should really do that. And there are Frisian separatists, some reason, walking around. Well, we don't need to worry about them, I think. We'll see if these 8,000 men will be able to destroy the Venetian forces. Nope, they have been taken over first. And now they're walking somewhere. Probably into my territory. Yeah, that ended our war. Ravenian of course. Venice gets the stuff. And I suddenly am the one that has to deal with this. Alright, well, let's declare the war. We'll take Romagna. They're also at war with... Oh, they're also allied to Luxembourg. But I don't want anything from Luxembourg, so let's just declare war on you. Thank you. And we'll immediately blockade you as well. And, okay, these separatists at least moving out. Doing something else. Perfect. So, is this looted yet? Not fully. Okay, we'll wait until it's fully looted. And... Yeah, okay. Mongolia really doesn't want to stay in this war much longer anymore. Now, also, we have the institution. Damn it, I wanted to do that immediately, but I forgot. We need to go with the... advancement effort edict, yes, because we have institution finally spreading in our lands in Palermo and Syracuse as well as Malta, because it has finally started here in Tunis, so that's really amazing. Also, there's separatists here. Morocco and Tunis managed to beat back the Andalusians, so it's going to be Andalusia took over Aragonese provinces in this war, and Morocco is going to probably take over Fez. That was a huge war that started in the last episode, or in the, well, you know, that part that I, you know, shortened for you. Anyway, okay, you guys are all looted. Let's get you together, and this should be looted too, right? Yes. Let's get you guys together too, and we'll march on our enemies. So, who would that be? That would be Venice. Let's go here, and then you can get together here and besiege Luxembourg territory. Good. In fact, if I can catch that army somewhere, lose the prestige, and yeah, catch these 7k troops, I wouldn't mind. They're wicked fast, but we did finally catch them. Very nice. We're not going to stack wipe him. That's okay. Unless... Yeah, okay, no, they're going to retreat. That's fine. So we're going to go to Venice. And... Do you need all to siege? I don't think you do. You can actually split into two. And take these provinces. Perfect. Okay, our prestige is not very high. We're losing money. And... Yeah, we can probably dismiss the Papal State having territory. That's fine. Oh, Venice actually took over province of ours. And they're actually able to siege this. Shit. That sucks. So we definitely need to get an army down here as soon as possible. Are we sending one? Yes, we are sending one. Okay, perfect. So this one should have no problems. Okay, took them over. Let's get the cav out. And let's retake Modena. Just so that the devastation doesn't take up, because that sucks. Alright, and we are capped at points. Okay, so what do I do? What do I do? Do I go for the next technology now, or do I wait? I think I want to wait. We could go for organized construction, or we could develop some of our provinces, right? Like Palermo. If we develop this, that's gonna cost 50. Let's do this like 3 times. And We're a little bit closer, and it's growing faster now, so that's good too. Alright, yeah, so, move on. So we're sieging this, unsieging this. There is an army coming. Oh, that's Mongolia's army, surprisingly. Really? You're fighting me, of all people? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can live with that. Sure, why not? Austria and Catalonia has declared war on Aragon as well. Okay, so Aragon is in many wars. Brandenburg and Susa. Oh, okay, this is now occupied by Brandenburg because somehow Austria lost track of it. And I guess Brandenburg has claims here too, but yeah, I'm gonna get that one first. So we're gonna maybe have some issues with, well, with our ally in the future, but that shouldn't really be a big deal. Sorry for the small cut there, but today is just, everything's going wrong, really. I'm forgetting my commentary, I have an allergy, I have allergy problems, it's just terrible today. But anyways, let's see. Why is Mongolia walking through France again? There must be a reason, surely. There probably is a reason. But anyways, okay, we're 28% here, so Luxembourg will be pieced out. We can actually force Luxembourg to release some nations, I think, which would be nice. And private contractors gain corruption? No. Well, we'll root it out. Yeah, due to lack of permanent structures, many armies rely on private contractors to provide everything from equipment to entire regiments. Okay, we've got plenty of things. Let's first send our cavalry back here to Friuli. Actually, let's send our cavalry to Lika, because that's probably where we're going, right? Yeah. Let's first get the Cardinal Minister. We've had this before. Yeah, definitely. All kinds of nice bonuses. And then, so what's this? Private contractors. Usually these entrepreneurs receive a sum in advance and they can then use to procure what the army needs on short notice. This often works well to meet the swiftly changing needs of our troops during campaigns, but there are those that would take advantage of the system. As our armies in Aragon advance deeper into enemy territory, there are increasing reports of corruption and unwarranted cooperation between our logistical officers. Okay, well, we're definitely going to root them out, that's for sure. You guys get together, and I think it's time that we peace out with Luxembourg. High enthusiasm still, even though you're besieged. Let's, yeah, get these guys out. Let's release them, please. Wow, a sneeze attack again. Really, this is just crazy. But anyways, I took the time off camera to actually go for a peace deal here. Luxembourg will give us war operations, money, and will release Utrecht as a sovereign state, which is very nice. So that's one extra territorial, or one extra prince in the empire. That should be good. York is a member. Tagaza, where's the newest one? Because you are a member of the Empire, right? Yeah, you absolutely are. I just don't really seem to... Oh, there you are. There you go. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Well, let's get our troops together and let's actually unsiege our territory. And you are now moving to Lika. Yeah, I would appreciate if you would actually unsiege it. We'll renew the war taxes. And yeah, I don't know what your plan is, but okay. Morocco wants a marriage. I guess we'll accept, even though they're probably not all that powerful, but we'll take it. We'll take it for now. That's fine. Okay, so there is 19,000 Mongolians. Why, of all people, do they attack me? I don't get it. Like, what? That's so weird. There goes Venice. And, you know what? I completely forgot to siege Romagna. But I guess it doesn't really matter. We can take both Venice and Romagna. Wow. And there would be a coalition. Well, no. Who cares? Venice and Aragon, not really gonna matter too much. So, yeah, there's that. Let's get these guys together. And unsiege, of course. There's battle going on in territory that we occupy, and of course there's a naval battle going on as well. That makes it more difficult for us to do anything. But, Okay, we defeated them. Perfect. Okay, let's actually go home. And let's make sure that we don't lose... anything. Okay, the Papal States are at war with them as well, with Mongolia. That's good. That's really good. Okay, now, Venice. Let's make this a peace. Yeah, nobody cares. Venice is going to be gone, and Aragon's likely going to be gone as well. Perfect. Okay, so we've gotten a lot more powerful here. We have Romagna now under control, as well as Venice. Some really high development provinces, so that's good stuff. And, well, I mean, we also have a lot of money, which is good. And the only problem is this is going to make it more difficult for us to embrace the institution. But that will be fine. Anyways, that was it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I have to treat my nose. Holy shit. And I'll see you, hopefully, next time.